Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We have a new Super Battle Road stage on Global right now, which is Corroded Body and Mind. Probably one of the worst, if not the worst category in the game. But I can't imagine, considering it is Super Battle Road, that it's going to be too difficult, but it is still such a mess of a category. I mean, maybe on JP, if there is going to be a Carnival LR Part 2 baby, maybe it could kind of help this category out a little bit, and then we still need some extra units to give it a bit of a buff. Maybe even a baby could help out GT bosses as well. But yeah, honestly, not the best category. Pretty sure you're the main lead, are you not? Yeah, you definitely are. So do you know what? We'll go Janemba, mine is Rainbow level 10 links. We'll also go Fizz Janemba, haven't used you in a while. I would love to run the Easy A cooler, Metal Cooler with the LR, but they have the same name. And the same can be said for my boy Margin Jeets with LR Margin Jeets. So actually, he would be pretty good because the AoE. I haven't used him in a hot minute either. Also, Rainbow level 10 links. You know what? We'll go with my boy Dokkan Fest Margin Jeets. Haven't used him in a hot minute. I'll also use him with the tech transforming one. They're not gonna link up the best, but we can kind of help that out. So I'll bring Rose along for a bit of support. And I'm pretty... yeah, you support. That's the one I was looking for, but am I really going to bring you? Am I really going to bring you? Yeah, probably not. So the final unit I'm going to bring... I'll bring Extreme Rose. We'll have both Roses floating, and that's the team I'm going to bring. Shouldn't be, as I said, too difficult, and this team should do the job. Also need to change my items. I really wish the items would automatically change, or like you could have like preset items the way you do have teams like this. That would be such a quality of life change. Let me change these items and we'll hop in. Right, so here we go, and it is currently the 1st of July. We are in officially the countdown for the anniversary. And by the way, guys, a lot of you, and I mean a lot of you, commented on yesterday's video, which I really do appreciate. We had some very, very good feedback and a good amount of it as well. You know, trying to find out how hyped are you guys for the anniversary. And I said a lot of you came up with your reasonings as to why you are, why you're not, you know, where your hype levels are at and why they're there. And I appreciate that a lot. Having a level of discussion like that, top tier. So you guys absolutely smashed it with that. Top job, top job. Looks like we're forming a decent little community around here with your boy. But yeah, I really appreciate that. I really enjoyed and was really intrigued to see what you guys had to say in terms of hype, especially after giving my like personal like opinion on it and like my personal reasoning for where my hype levels kind of sit. But yeah, it was definitely, it was good, and it was also very, very intriguing to see where you guys were at as well. And I said it was just a good discussion. So all round, it was a good time. It was a good time. I like to have vibes on this channel, and you guys definitely are helping that and bringing that. And yeah, I said it was a decent response. To be fair, you lot have been absolutely smashing it anyway. You know, we had yesterday's video with you know, people being hyped. We had also a very good discussion when it came to if global players should skip the anniversary as well. You know, seeing where people were at with that, you know, what they were gonna do. Like I said, it's been good. You lot have smashed it. We can't get my boy Jeets enough orbs. But considering, you know, actually no, he actually has none of his damage reduction, right? Yeah, no, because there's no trunk, so he doesn't have the 30%. And yeah, we got 5 orbs instead of 6, so he actually has no damage reduction. To be fair, we do have a Whis active. So there's that, but yeah, my Jeets doesn't have no damage reduction. But as I said, we do have an Icarus active, and he's tanking quite fine. Again, it's only Super Battle Road, it's not ESBR, but I know a Super will catch us if I'm not careful. But yeah, we've had some good feedback on the last couple of videos, and I said I really do appreciate it. And all the new subs as well. You guys have been killing it recently with the support on the channel, so we can keep that going, especially going into the anniversary. I said we're in the countdown now. We are literally now 6 days away from the Annie. Like, I'm ready, man. I'm locked in. I'm locked in as it is. I'm ready to get completely just dived in, like delve into all the content that's coming with the anniversary. But of course, one of the main obstacles we are going to have is hopefully actually pulling at least one of the anniversary units. The last few years, actually no, say for the last few years, literally for every anniversary of Dokkan, I've actually managed to pull the new anniversary unit. So fingers crossed that that trend continues, because if it doesn't, that means we lose out on a bunch of content. Like, I don't really understand. If I don't pull at least one of the anniversary units, obviously summoning for the anniversary units is content in itself. If I don't pull one of them, that's an initial like showcase video. That's then also all the red zone videos gone, which is typically like 4 of them. You know, that's also the possibility of what is it, Cell Max's like own event as well, that you miss out on that as well. And then not only Cell Max, there's also the new Shadow Dragon event as well. Like that's a lot, like a lot of content to miss out on if I don't pull at least one of the new units. If I pull both, then that's great. If I pull both, then that is content for days, and it's also a bunch of content just for pulling one. If I don't pull none, which can be a possibility, it hasn't happened yet so far in the last 6-7 years. So hopefully that carries on. By the way, we've lost a lot of health and I didn't even realize. This is bad. Let me, to be fair, I didn't actually have an item active, so that's kind of understandable. Let me pop this. I cannot get the orbs. I mean, I can, but I can get them for him. I don't... Do you know what? I'm going to pop another Icarus, and I'm going to put you in slot 1. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. My boy Jeets will be fine in slot 1. Dokkan Fest Jeets will be fine in slot 1. But yeah, as I said, so far in the last 6-7 years, I've managed to pull both. So hopefully we can do that again this year as well, and then that way we'll have a whole bunch of content to be covering along with everything else that's coming with the anniversary as well. Hopefully you guys pull the new units as well. You know, hopefully if for those of you who aren't actually skipping the anniversary, which from the consensus I got, not a lot of you, or literally like next to none of you, hopefully you managed to pull the anniversary unit you're looking for as well. And if you're looking to pull both just like me, hopefully you pull both, man. But hopefully you at least managed to pull one of them. But so far, this has been an absolute breeze. For a mess of a category, this has been an absolute breeze. We're already on the final fight. Against Super Saiyan 4 Goku, is it by himself? No, we got everyone. Yeah, this is going to be easy then. Considering there's like, what, 5 enemies? This is going to be relatively... We could actually get a bunch of support right now. So we'll pick up these. I don't think we really need an item active here, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, we'll give you these, and then I can give the friend, or like, games Janemba, all of these. And then we've got that double support going. So not only do we have all the damage reduction combined with Janemba's guard on both the tech Janembas, but we've also got double support, I'm pretty sure, rocking. I mean, it's not going to do the most, because the tech Janemba and the Yellow Fizz Janemba are not the highest damaging units, but it's going to do something. I mean, look, it's only Super Battle Road. Look how much damage we've already done to Gohan. He's pretty much going to be dead. Even hitting a crit. This should pretty much do nothing, especially after 2 supers as well. Yeah, 43k. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, you keep doing that, bruh. Janemba's going to swallow that with his donut looking self. Only a 1.7 million attack stat, but I mean, it'll do alright because of the type advantage. At least in slot 2, we can build up somewhat. That's a bit of damage to take, but at least he gets the build up in slot 2 and slot 3, so at least we're doing that, I guess. Because Goku is looking to seem to be quite a beefy boy. Again, we can't really get... Do you know what? Let me pop an Usher, because we can't really get the orbs. With the Usher, we don't need them now, but yeah, we can't... I attacked the wrong person. But with the Usher, we can't really get the orbs. I've been struggling to get the orbs this entire run. But nothing to worry about. We can pop an 8 next turn. We still got a bunch of items, so I'm not concerned in the slightest. I haven't used my boy Jeets in a while, though. I really want more dupes in him. I've only got 1. I would love to get him Rainbow, just because that's my guy. That's my boy. And why would I not want my boy Rainbowed? He's already level 10 Links, but I really want to get him Rainbowed. He hasn't been back, apart from Saiyan Day, so I don't really have much outlet to pick these dupes up. I'm being completely honest here, but we're not going to do that. I mean, I could. To be fair, it's only Super Battle Road, and then he could go in slot 1. I know he hasn't really built up, but again, it's only Super Battle Road. We could actually get Tech Janemba out and do a bit more damage. You know, it's not something you do often. I'm actually going to do it. Like, he's rainbowed. He's level 10 Lynx. At least he'll do a bit more. And I'll even pop an 8er, so that way Fidge Janemba's got even more defense. Like, he's chilling. He's chilling. He should be fine. So yeah, we're ready to go. We got that 8er active. We should be fine. I mean, to be fair, Tech Janemba's got 352k defense with also the possibility of dodging. So yeah, we're actually more than fine. I mean, it's not a transformation you see that often anyway. So why not rock it? I've already said how good an easy A for Tech Janemba could possibly be if they do it right. Like, he could generally be like an insane easy A if they actually give him what he needs in both forms. But yeah. In terms of the anniversary as well, you know, considering that is soon, hopefully, fingers crossed I'm going to be on it. Hopefully I can stream a bit while that's going on. You know, typically life gets in the way of that stuff, but hopefully. But the dream is to get a decent amount of streams going when the anniversary starts as well. And squeezing some of the other games here and there as well, but mainly getting the streams going when the anniversary drops. Hopefully that happens. Fingers crossed. I'm not going to promise anything, but hopefully I'm going to be on the job when the anniversary drops and the anniversary starts to be essentially streaming more often than not. So if you ever want to tune into those, we finally actually get the 6 key spheres, which is great. Let me super attack you, get that type advantage, and then we might as well get rid of you because you basically have no HP left. And then the rest of the attacks will automatically go on Go 10 anyway. And we got Janemba support off, which is great. But yeah, that is the plan. And if you do want to see me stream during the anniversary, or even just see your boy stream some other games, and that is any type of game. Your boy plays any game he feels like playing. So there's a wide variety. But if you're interested in that, link in the description down below. Go drop me a follow. Get ready for when the anniversary does start. I'm hoping to be on it, but this should be this done and dusted. There we go. The new Super Battle Road stage complete. Corroded body and mind done. As I said once again, your support recently and the just feedback on the channel has been dope. You lot have been killing it. So hopefully we can keep that going into the anniversary. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the support. Much love. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, guys. And peace.